HTML is a standard language for developing and creating interactive websites. Okay. HTML documents can be created in any text editor and it can be run and executed on any computer that has a web browsers. Okay. And HTML is compatible with most of all your web server. Now, what is the basic structure? What are the tags we will see here? Okay. The doc type HTML. It is declaration. When we write the HTML program, the first line is doc type HTML. What it defines that the document is an HTML5 document. Okay. The next tag is your HTML tag. So HTML element is a root of element of an HTML page. Next purpose of head tag. The head element contains the meta information about the HTML page. Next, we are going to use the title tag. Title element specifies the title for HTML page, which is shown in a browser title bar or the page tabs. Next, body. The body tag or body element defines a document's body, and it is a container for all the visible content such as heading, paragraphs, images, hyperlinks, tables, lists, etc. Next, we will see the basic structure of HTML. But before that, there is two classification of HTML tag. The first is container tag, another is empty tag. The container tags are called as a pair tag. Okay, means it has a closing tag. For example, you can see here the title start and title close. So it is called as a container tag. Okay, means it has a pair. Okay, so it is called as a pair tag also, container tag or pair tag. Next type or next category of HTML tag is empty tag. What do you mean by empty tag? The empty tags are standalone tag which do not have the end tag. Okay, the BR is one of BR, then IMG. These are the example of empty tag. The empty tag is also called as a singular tag. Next, what is the basic structure of HTML? Now here, the basic structure, the HTML tag, then your head tag, okay, title tag, title close, head close, start body, your web page content will goes here, body close and HTML close. This is the basic structure of HTML. The doc type HTML is a document type declaration. It lets the browser know the flavor of HTML. Next tag is HTML tag. Then head tag, title tag. The flow is like this: HTML, head, title. The title will go here, title tag closed, head tag close, body start. Here the web page content will close here, and last body close, HTML close. This is the basic structure or basic syntax of HTML. Okay. Next is what the purpose of HTML. The HTML indicates that this is the web page written in HTML. Next, head tag, title tag, title close, head close. Title tag contains the web page title. Head tag contains the information about web. Means head tag you can write the information in the meta tag. The meta tag carry out the information about the author, character set. Okay, so head tag contains the information about the web. Next, body tag. The body tag contains the content of web page, the actual content, the actual body structure in body tag. And last, closing of HTML, that is /HTML, marks the end of the web page, and it is the starting of web page. Okay, and this is the end of web page. So this HTML, the tags indicate that this is a web page written in HTML. And how we are going to end the HTML? Like this, / and HTML. Okay, now we will see how we are going to write the code in HTML. Okay, open the notepad file here, then type your document. For example, the first line of HTML5 is exclamatory mark doc type HTML. Then HTML tag, head tag, title tag. Here the title is page 1. Title tag close. then close head tag, start body tag. Here, hello HTML, body close and HTML close. Click on file. Then here, click on file, click on save. After that, check it where you're going to store your file. For example, I have selected D drive. In D drive, make one folder, right click. You can click on new and click on folder. Now here, I will give the name as HTML programs. Double click on HTML program. Now here .txt is there, cut it and give your file name. For example, first, my file name is first.html. First.html. Okay. And location is D drive. HTML programs is my folder name. In that folder, I'm giving the name of that file first.html, and I'm going to save my file here and then click on save. How to check your file? Go to that D drive. Open the D drive, and in that D drive, we made one folder, HTML programs. So find that folder and open. Here it is the folder. Double click. I can see here my HTML document. Now how we are going to run this program? Double click. Okay, you can see the output here. Hello HTML. In this way, you can execute your program. Now in the HTML, if you want to apply the background color, okay. So for background color, there are some attributes, and that attributes written along with the tag. Now for adding the background color, there is one attribute is called as a bg color is equal to color name. So bg color is equal to color red. Now you edited your file. Don't forget to click on save, file, save. Open that browser and click on refresh, or you can open D drive, again that folder, double click on that folder, and your file will get open in any default web browser. As it is already open, so click on refresh. So the background color is added here. So in this way, you can make your web page by adding the background color. Now, next we will see there are different text formatting tags. Now, what is the text formatting? The text formatting is used to make a documents look attractive. Okay, and there are list of different text level formatting tags. Okay, first we will see B tag. Okay, now what do you mean by B tag? The B tag is actually display text in bold. Okay, how we will write the B tag? Like this, B tag, and what is the description of this tag? The B tag display text within it bold. Okay. Similarly, the next tag is I tag. Okay. Remember, these are pair tag. Means it has a closing tag. Like this. It has a closing tag. So I. So B tag, display text within it bold. I tag, display text within it in italics manner. Next, U tag, that is U. It will be display text with underline. U is closed like this. Next tag is sub tag. Now sub means what? It is subscript. Display text in subscript. Okay, for example, if you want to write base log to the base 10, so that is subscript. So for subscript, use sub tag. Sub tag is closed with sub /sub. Similarly, subscript, there is a superscript. If you want to write some mathematical formulas, a plus b the whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. So to writing that formula, we need a special tag, that is superscript tag, and superscript, that is SUP tag, SUP, and it has a closing tag, SUP. Okay. So these are all your text formatting elements. Okay. More text formatting elements are there, but we will see in next topic. So B tag is for bold, I is for italic, U for underline, sub for subscript of text, and superscript is display text in superscript. Now we will see one example here. In this example, we will use this whole tag, B tag, I tag, superscript tag, and subscript tag. So let's start with our example. Here, I will set as it is the coding up to this. Okay, then press enter, delete this. Now we will write here B tag. Okay, this text is bold. After this, B tag close. Next, I tag. This text is italic. Okay, this tag is italic. Then I tag close. Next, we will write next tag is U tag.
U.
Okay, this is underline. U tag close. Next, we will use superscript, SUP. Okay, and I want to write A plus B the whole square. So A plus B. How to write A plus B? A plus B. Okay, and I want a whole superscript. So SUP 2, SUP close. Means actually your formula is A plus B the whole square. So A plus B as it is. For superscript 2, I want in superscript. So SUP 2, SUP close. Next, for subscript. Okay, subscript log to the base 10. How I can write log to the base 10? Log SUB. Okay, and then 10 and SUB closed. Now, when I'm going to execute this program, it will be displaying single line as I have not added any formatting tag to break the line. So for breaking the line, there is one tag. The tag name is BR tag to break the line into new line. Okay, so here I'm adding the BR tag. So whenever in my program, I will add this BR. Okay, next line, this next line will come in. Okay, like horizontally the output will be displayed. It will be break the line and your output will be next line. That is the use of BR. Similarly, here I will use the BR. Now save my file by again file, click on save. As I have kept same name first.html. I have added in same coding. Okay, so don't forget to click on save, file, save. Open your browser as already the code output is open. Right click on refresh, or you can press F5. Okay, so you can see the output. This text in bold, this text in italic, this is underlined. I will remove this red background color so you can see output properly. File, save, open browser, click on F5. The text is bold. New line, this text is italic. The text is displayed in italic. This is underline the word. The sentence is, this is underline and it display with underline. This text in italic. The sentence is displayed in italic as I have added I tag, italic tag. This text is bold. It is the sentence and display in bold because I have added B tag. A plus B the whole square. A plus B the whole square display by using superscript, and log to the base 10 is display by subscript. Let's see the code once again. See it carefully. B tag, this text is bold. It display like this. This text is bold. Next, This text is italic. I tag is added here. I tag close. The sentence in between I tag, it gives italic effect. The sentence in U tag, it gives underline effect. The sentence or what is the number in superscript, that will be give the superscript like a plus b and the whole square. You can see a plus b I have kept same as here a plus b. Already I have applied this a plus b and the bracket, and superscript 2 means it will be give a superscript as 2. You can see here. Next, subscript log. After that I want base 10. So I have added sub 10 sub close. So this is a text formatting element. Next tag is a marquee tag. Okay. So what do you mean by marquee tag? The marquee tag will scroll your text. How to write marquee? It is marquee. The text you want to scroll, you will write here and close marquee tag. Now, I will write here marquee. Okay. Not here. After body tag, write marquee. Okay. And I want to add the line example of text formatting tags and marquee tag close. Click on file, click on save, refresh your file, or you can double click. So here I'm refreshing by F5 and I can see the text is scrolling because of marquee tag, example of text formatting tags. Okay, so how I added this scrolling of text? Use marquee tag, then example of text formatting tag, the line you want to add, that is going to scroll from right to left. And then marquee tag close by /marquee. Okay, and this will be give you the scrolling text. If you're developing your websites, you can use this marquee tag to scroll the text. For example, if you're developing any school website, college website, company profile, so for that website, you can use marquee tag to scroll the text. Okay, so like this, it is going to scroll your text. Example of text formatting tags. Okay, similarly, we will see next formatting tag. Next formatting tag is mark, okay, and mark close. Now what is mark? The mark element defines mark or highlighted text. Next, del. Del is anything that appears within this del and close del is displayed as deleted text. Okay, let's see how. Go to again that file. You can make separate file or you can edit in same file. So here we will add next tag del. Okay, I will put 10. Okay, like this price del 10 and del close. Again, I will write 5. Click on file, click on save. What is the meaning of this del? Del, anything that appears within this del is displayed as deleted text. Let's see how. Click on F5. Now you can see here the log 10 and price display in same line. So I have to use BR to break the line. So it will be displayed next line. Okay. Again file, click on save. Then refresh. Okay. Now you can see here price 10 is deleted and I can see the price is 5. Like when you visit the Amazon, Flipkart or any other e-commerce website, in that website, you can see there are different prices and they have deleted and they have shown the new price to show the customer that this is a new price. Okay. So like this for developing this website, you can make use of del. Next tag is mark tag. Okay. Click on File, click on Save, and click on Refresh. This text is marked, means it is the highlighted. If you want to highlight some text, you can make use of mark. The mark element defines the mark or highlighted text.